Welcome to Vedic Counsellor, where ancient Vedic wisdom meets modern scientific insight.
You know that really strong, distinct scent of camphor? Well, today we're talking all about it, or as it's known in Vedic traditions, Kapoor. But it is so much more than just a fragrance. We're going to dive into how this simple substance is seen as this incredibly powerful tool for finding balance in our, let's be honest, kind of chaotic world.
This quote right here, it just gets straight to the heart of what we're talking about. The idea is that Kapoor works in two different realms at the same time, the material world of our everyday lives and the metaphysical world of our spirit. And it's this dual role that makes it so incredibly important. So what is it exactly? Well, Kapoor, or camphor, is this waxy, crystalline stuff that actually comes from the wood of the camphor laurel tree. And for centuries, Vedic traditions have held it in such high regard, all because of its unique, purifying smell and its really deep symbolic meaning in rituals and astrology. First up, we're going to explore why Kapoor is often called this sacred crystal. We'll look at its deep roots in Hinduism and especially in Jyotish, which you might know as Vedic astrology. That's where it's seen as an absolutely vital element for purification and for creating cosmic balance.
Okay, so we know what it is. Now let's get into our second section, your astrological remedy. This is where we're going to see how this ancient substance is used as a really practical tool to help solve some very real-world problems.
So in Vedic astrology, a lot of the challenges we face in life are often tied to the influence of what are called malefic planets. And an affliction like that is known as a dosha. Kapoor is seen as a major upaya, which basically means a remedy that's used to cleanse the negative energies from these planets and bring your horoscope back into harmony.
Now, this is where it gets super interesting. Just how specific these applications are. Take Rahu and Ketu. They're often called shadow planets because they're not physical bodies, but points in the sky. They're linked to illusion, fear, and confusion. And what does Kapoor do? It's said to bring clarity. Then there's Saturn, or Shani, which can bring delays and hardships. Kapoor is meant to offer stability. And for the fiery, aggressive energy of Mars, known as Mongol, Kapoor is used to promote peace. It's like a direct counteragent for some of the toughest astrological influences out there.
So you're probably wondering, how do people actually use it? Well, the source points to some surprisingly simple methods. You can just burn it every evening to clear out negative energy in your home, or you can add a piece to your bath on a day designated for a specific planet. Even things as simple as donating Kapoor or placing a few tablets in the corners of your home for Vastu, that's for energetic harmony, are considered really powerful remedies.
And speaking of uses, check this one out. Here we have a very specific ritual for attracting wealth and protection. You literally hollow out a lemon, fill it with ghee and Kapoor, put in a wick, and light it like a lamp. Then you face your main door and chant a specific mantra to the goddess Lakshmi 108 times. It's just this beautiful mix of natural elements and focused intention. Okay, so we've seen the practical, astrological side of things. Now let's shift gears and explore the deeper, spiritual meaning of Kapoor. This is where it really transforms from a simple tool into a truly profound symbol. Have you ever actually noticed this? When you burn Kapoor, there's no ash, no residue left behind. Nothing. It just disappears. Well, this unique physical property isn't just a cool chemical reaction. It is the absolute core of its spiritual symbolism. And here's the powerful answer. The way Kapoor burns away to nothing is seen as a perfect metaphor for the ultimate spiritual goal, the complete dissolving of the human ego, leaving just the pure soul to merge with the divine. It's a physical representation of enlightenment happening right in front of you. And this symbolism gets woven right into daily worship or puja. During a morning ritual, you might use Kapoor with ghee to invoke clarity for the day ahead. And then in the evening, it might be used with incense to bring peace and cleanse away the impurities of the day, helping you prepare for rest. And its use goes way beyond just daily prayer. Kapoor is used to purify spaces and auras, to calm the mind for meditation, and to amplify the power of mantras and fire ceremonies. It plays a huge role in major festivals like Diwali and Navratri, and it's also there to sanctify the biggest moments of our lives, births, weddings, and even funerals, where it's said to help the soul in its transition. So let's bring these two big ideas together. We've talked about Kapoor as an astrological remedy for external problems and as a spiritual symbol for our inner journey. But how do they actually connect?
And this is the crucial point, really. Kapoor is seen as a holistic tool. It doesn't separate our external struggles from our internal state. The idea is that it works on both at the same time. By clearing out negative influences on the outside, it creates the space we need for spiritual growth on the inside. It really truly does bridge those two worlds.
And we'll end with this beautiful thought. It's a reminder that even something as simple and fleeting as a tiny flame can represent something so profound, our own personal, eternal journey towards something greater. It's a powerful idea to sit with for sure.
If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel Vedic Counsellor. For personal astrology consultation, horoscope analysis, or Vastu consultation, you can contact us on WhatsApp 919219539215 or visit our website www.vediccounselor.com. Thank you for watching.